I'd rather not.
Did it pee on you?
I think
Ah, gross.
Oh, it peed on me.
gosh.
Oh, it peed on you and peed on you?
Me.
It didn't pee on me.
Well, I got sprayed in the face with
Pee.
pig pee.
They finished the high tunnel. Name's got the big coop all the way down there in the fields. And just like the ducks, they'll start being permaculture chickens. Roosters have no value to our farm other than fertilization. About the red truck in the field where the horse is, we're gonna actually put the roosters in there and they'll start working the fields to make the grass look better. We'll move them daily. Look how green this is right here. And this is all because chickens and ducks. And so our goal is to start on that back corner, do the same thing, let the ducks work this field, and ultimately, hopefully build better pastures. Because remember, those pastures were just a pine forest, what, 2 years ago? Yeah, I think it's been 2 years. So this is only our second true spring season trying to go grass. It looks good. We want it to look better, and ultimately it will with chickens being on it and fertilizing it. We've talked a little bit about this and how we've been weeding out the American guinea hog mamas. Only one mama so far has proven to be a good mama. One didn't make it. One's not bred, and then Peppa we went on and butchered, which we're going to be breaking her down today. But we're going to put the babies in here. We don't want anything to happen to the babies. We're going to make sure the babies are in here. We're going to be feeding them some milk until they get a little bit older. But this barn is perfect for them. Warm. It allows them to be safe from anything happening. 3 of the American guinea hogs and 4 of the mixed splits, and then we have 7 babies still in the forest doing great with their mama. Other 2 mamas were worthless. We're not fixing to waste our time with them, so we're gonna process them. So now it's time to take care of these babies, get them up. Some for us to keep for lard, and some for us to sell to provide for our farm, to pay for feed. Rooster wrestler. All right, I'm gonna get the rest. How many we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's perfect. That'll be perfect in that bigger pen to work that area.
It ain't very nice before then.
All right. Let's see, you work from that side, I'll work from this side. I'm telling you, those 2 are hens. We need to move those. Those are hens right there. These are roosters. When you say, or you think those are roosters?
If they were hens, those roosters would have already killed them.
True. That is roosters. They're just smaller, I guess. All right, let's get them. I just said that we didn't keep any mamas. We only got
I'd rather not.
did it pee on you?
I think
Ah, gross.
Oh, it peed on me.
gosh.
Oh, it peed on you and peed on you?
Me.
It didn't pee on me.
Well, I got sprayed in the face with
Pee.
pig pee. Smell my face right here.
I'd rather not.
Just see if is that what still stings.
Yeah, it doesn't smell great. Was that zip tie I did better, or was that?
Yeah.
All right, you got a knife to cut this off? There's only one girl out of all these pigs right here. We've got them all in here. There's literally 6 boys and 1 girl. You see the bigness of these here. I'm gonna show you the difference. American guinea hog and a mix. These were bred accidentally by Big Red. So of course that's why they got the white on them, but also how the size difference there. They're about 2 weeks older, but you can see the longness in them.
Now I don't know which one's the girl and which one's the boy.
Yeah, she still got her spot. This is Twinkle Toes here.
We gotta name all these other ones.
I need to get with his brother. Last project of the day. Aiden's putting the saw together, sharpening our knives, and we are gonna finish cutting this guy up or this girl up. This is actually Peppa. She's given to us other ways now. The ham off. You can tell the difference in a lard hog versus a regular. Look how dark red that meat is right there. It almost reminds you of red meat. And look at the fat body on this pig. Unlike a commercial hog, this is that American Guinea hog. Look at all the leaf lard. And I've already pulled a ton of leaf lard out. So a lot more, I mean, she had the same amount of weight, but a lot more fat, a lot more lard to render down. Look at that, look at that. That's thicker than about 3.5 inches right there. A lot of lard to render. I don't know if we'll get a lot of bacon, but we'll get a lot of sausage off of her. We got to finish up the day. It's gonna be a long afternoon, long evening. And at least I got a faithful sidekick right there that's gonna help me break it down, huh? He can't get this all together.
It's harder than think.
Full circle today, so I want to show you this. Aiden just got the ham off the smoker. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. So look at the difference there. You see the fresh ham, and we have not cured this one, straight fresh ham. And look at that one. How aged it is. It's beautiful. Man, it smells. Do y'all smell it? Oh my goodness, it smells amazing. So what we're gonna do, let's go ahead. I think we're gonna go ahead and cook this, and that way we'll be ready to have
Can we eat it for supper? No.
I don't think it'll be ready for supper. It smells good, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it smells good.
Same thing, other than this is a fresh, and this is a cured out, smoked, beautiful ham. So this is the side, basically the bacon or the pork belly of the American Guinea hog. Now this is huge. However, you see the fat content on it. So we may get some bacon off of it, but when people say, what is a lard hog, why can't we get bacon off of it? It's not the fact that you can't get the side off of it or the pork belly. It's just the fat ratio to the meat ratio is not as much. So it may be even better to use this pork belly and cut it up in chunks and eat it that way, or either ground it in sausage. I may cut some of it off, but the most meatier part, like right here, where the rib cage was, this is where the spares were. I may take some of this and make it bacon, but this may be more sausage and more lard rendering than it is bacon on this hog.
Is this your second one or first?
This is my second half, so I'm ready to get done.
What are you doing?
We're actually in the feed room. We actually have to mix up some milk replacer. We've been feeding these little pigs cow's milk, of course, our raw dairy milk. However, our raw dairy milk is very organic and very valuable to us. So for these little piglets, we have bought a natural powdered milk that we're mixing with water, and it allows them to get a little bit more strength. I think they're okay to not have any kind of milk supplement right now because they're about 4 to 6 weeks. However, I want to give them a little extra boost. So this is a 24%, almost like a calf milk replacer. I think it's gonna work really good for their system. If you remember why we're doing this, you can go back in the videos. Again, welcome to the Max, by the way. So we hope that you enjoy our channel. Please go down here and push subscribe. Okay, so back to the story. So if you remember a few days ago, we had Peppa who just would not nurse her baby. So we took her babies away because they were actually starving, or they act like they were so weak they couldn't hardly move. So we processed Peppa. She is now sausage in our freezer. Again, I know people are like, oh, why'd you do that? Why didn't you give her another chance? We gave her a chance last time, and this was her second chance. I'm not gonna make myself look like a fool for the second time. So we took her babies, and her babies are gorgeous, and we actually have them in the back. They're the smallest. On top of that, we had another mama. I told you these American Guinea hogs, this last set, I wasn't too pleased with. The babies were turning out okay, but the mamas just were not good mamas to me. This mama wouldn't do right. So again, she's gone too. So now we have 7 babies, and we've become the mamas too, which we're okay with that because we do have, we keep milk usually in surplus. So they got really good colostrum. They got really good milk, and now they're on some calf replacer just to get a little bit more strength before they grow up and maneuver off farm or whatever we're gonna do with them. Hold on. There you go. So I get this little bowl, and then there's another bowl over here, so I'll get it too. Aren't they funny? So we've got 7 babies here, and that's not counting. We have another 7 babies in the forest still with a good mama who's doing really good. We have 14 babies that within, you know, 3 to 4 weeks we'll be selling or keeping some. We're not sure. We'd like to keep 1 male of Peppa's for sure, because she is such a strong breed. It's just she getting old, and that's why she kind of got to where she was acting like she was. That's why she pretty much had to go off farm. The other ones I'm not really crazy about, other than their meat. These other ones are going to grow off really nice. So I think I hadn't figured out what I'm going to do with them yet. The black and white ones are actually impressing me. Them looking as good as they do, very well could keep some and breed them and have another breed of pig growing that was almost like a mix of a docile. I tried to do this a few years back by doing, hold on guys. I tried to do this, I had to close that. So I tried to do this a few years back, breeding American Guinea Hog with a Yorkshire. And of course it was George at the time, the boar, and then the sows were the pink Yorkshires. We have old videos, you can go back in our pig playlist and see those. It never worked, he couldn't breed them. However, with this situation, we were able to breed the boar being the commercial and the American Guinea Hog being the female, the sow. Got a good cross. The thing that we like about these crosses, or I think we're gonna like about them, is the docileness and the fat content that the American Guinea Hog is gonna put off. But with the quick grow, thicker body, be adding some bacon and a little bit more thickness to it, as in the meat quality, the commercial hog. And this Hampshire boar is gorgeous. That's what we've been raising. All these ones we've have processed lately have been off the same line that now we have several babies too. So we have the 3 that's growing in the forest, we have 1 that we have left to slaughter, and then we have all these 14 babies that we just can't decide what we're going to do with. We know 10 are American Guinea Hog, but these other 4 are going to be this mix of Hampshire / Yorkshire / American Guinea Hog. So let's see how they look in the next few weeks. I think they're doing really good, the ones without the mamas, and of course the ones with the mamas are doing great. But now we just got to fill up a few waters, then we're going to plant a little bit, but I just want to show you those. They're looking really nice.